When it comes to career transitions, Liz Cambage is the perfect example. The former basketball star has stepped off the court and into the world of OnlyFans, where she's sharing exclusive content and connecting with fans in a fresh, exciting way. Let's talk about why Cambage made this shift and how she's redefining her career outside of the court. The rise and fall of Liz Cambage.
The Australian basketball star has been making headlines lately, but for all the wrong reasons. For starters, she disappointed Australia after withdrawing from the national team before the Tokyo Olympics. I mean, come on, Liz, you're better than that. She also raised eyebrows with her racial comments against the Nigerian team. And guess what? She's half Nigerian.
It's only right we begin with some little history about the athlete. Liz Cambage was born on August 18, 1991 in London, and she's made quite a name for herself in the world of basketball. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, she's a powerhouse on the court, especially as a center. Known for her scoring skills and physical dominance, Liz has become one of the biggest names in women's basketball. But her career hasn't been all smooth sailing. She's faced her fair share of controversies along the way. Still, there's no denying her impact on the game.
Kids can be so mean. She took up basketball as a way to make friends, and as a teenager, was already playing for the WNBA's Dandenong Rangers.
Cambage was born to a Nigerian father and an Australian mother, giving her dual citizenship. When her parents separated shortly after her birth, she grew up with her mother in Australia. As a kid, Cambage was often teased for her height, which reached 6 feet 5 inches by the age of 14. Can you believe that? But instead of letting the bullying get to her, she embraced her height and turned it into an advantage. What was once a source of mockery became her biggest strength on the basketball court, and it quickly became clear she was destined to dominate the game.
2018-19 season, get that cash, girl. Clearly, Liz is an elite basketball player in a league of her own, but overshadowing her accomplishments are the shocking controversies.
Cambage's basketball journey started early, and by 2009, she was already making waves in the under-20 Australian National Championships. Pretty cool, right? Her skills caught the eye of many, and people couldn't help but compare her to Australian basketball legend Lauren Jackson. With her natural talent for scoring and rebounding, plus that dominant presence on the court, Cambage quickly became a force in Australian basketball. Her standout performances in domestic leagues and junior competitions, they really solidified her as one of the country's most promising young players.
ESPN Networks and ABC televised 49 games throughout the 2022 season and playoffs, and those games averaged 412,000 viewers, a 22% increase from 2021.
In 2011, Cambage made her WNBA debut with the Tulsa Shock, marking the start of a major chapter in her career. And wow, did she make an impact? She quickly made a name for herself in the US, but her most unforgettable moment came in 2018 when she set the WNBA record for most points in a single game, scoring a jaw-dropping 53 points against the New York Liberty. Cool, right? This record places Cambage in elite company, alongside basketball greats like Aja Wilson. Her dominance on the court earned her 4 All-Star selections throughout her career, a pretty amazing achievement. And to top it off, she was named to the All-WNBA First Team in 2018, solidifying her as one of the league's top-tier players.
WNBA with her mind-blowing skills and a court presence that screams domination. But let's not ignore the elephant on the court here. Cambage's journey has been far from smooth, including a fair share of controversies that can't seem to leave her trail.
Cambage's impact wasn't just confined to the WNBA. She also made waves internationally. She was a key player for the Australian national team, the Opals, from 2009 to 2021. During that time, she helped secure a bronze medal at the 2012 London Olympics, a silver at the 2018 FIBA World Cup, and a gold at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These accomplishments proved Cambage could perform at the highest level and highlighted her importance to Australia in international competitions. But as with many great careers, her international journey hit a bump, particularly leading up to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, where controversy followed her.
Cam baggage doesn't end here, though, because Cambage's time with the Sparks was nothing but wholesome. First up, there was the whole jersey number fiasco, where Cambage had her mind set on rocking a number 8 jersey.
Cambage's WNBA career, while successful, wasn't without its share of challenges. She found herself at the center of several controversies, with one of the most notable occurring in 2021. During a pre-Olympic scrimmage, Cambage was accused of making racist remarks toward Nigerian players, including calling them monkeys and telling them to go back to their third world country. Yikes, right? Especially since she's half Nigerian. Cambage denied these accusations, calling them false and asserting that she never made those comments. She even suggested that others involved were using her as a scapegoat. To defend herself herself further, Cambage pointed to video footage from the scrimmage, where she was struck after an on-court altercation, arguing that it was this incident that escalated the situation.
Looks like the bully ended up becoming the bullied. Say what you want about it. But if you got a player that's constantly arguing with their teammates, then you shouldn't be surprised that nobody wants them back. It's not just her team that was fed up with Cambage, though. As players and critics from every corner of the WNBA world,
the controversy around Cambage got even bigger when it came out that she had pulled out of the Australian national team just months before the Tokyo Olympics. This decision, following the scrimmage incident, really stirred up debate in the Australian basketball community. Cambage denied the allegations and said she was being unfairly targeted, but the fallout was huge. The result? She was left out of the Olympics. It was a big deal, and it definitely shook things up for both Cambage and the team. What could have been a moment of glory turned into a major setback.
It's such a hard conversation to have at the moment. But at the end of the day, I just hope there's a way that everyone gets to play the sport that they want to play.
Things got pretty messy. Her departure from the Sparks came after a string of on-court and off-court issues, like strained relationships with teammates and frustrations with the team's management. She left abruptly and took to Instagram to explain her decision, saying she was stepping away from the WNBA to push for changes, like better player empowerment and improved support systems in the league. Cool, right? While she expressed regret for how she left the team, she also apologized for her behavior and hoped the league would work towards creating safer, more supportive environments for players.
Cambage's off-court behavior has also drawn attention. In 2024, she was ejected from a game in China after committing 2 flagrant fouls. Her aggressive actions on the court and subsequent dramatic exit.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. In a bold move, Liz Cambage left the WNBA and took her talents to OnlyFans. Known for her towering presence and 4-time WNBA All-Star status, Cambage's shift to creating exclusive content marked a turning point in her career and highlighted the financial struggles many female athletes face in leagues like the WNBA.
Maybe the most shocking pivot in basketball history, she starts an OnlyFans account. That's right, you heard me correctly. From WNBA All-Star to OnlyFans creator. But here's the thing, she's not just dipping her toe in the water, she goes all in. She's promoting it on social media, doing interviews about it.
Never one to hold back, Cambage has been clear about why she made the switch. WNBA pay just wasn't cutting it. Now, she's earning more on OnlyFans, where she shares intimate behind-the-scenes content with her loyal subscribers. Unlike many athletes who use the platform for lifestyle updates, Cambage has fully embraced its adult content aspect, showcasing a provocative side that's gained plenty of attention. Birth suits, bathing suits, and bikinis. Fans have seen Cambage in all 3 on her OnlyFans channel.
Making $400,000 playing basketball in China, is now charging subscribers to see her content. The basketball world's reaction? Absolute disbelief. Former teammates were speechless, fans were shocked, and social media? It literally exploded.
This move is a big change for Cambage, who's long been outspoken about the pay gap between male and female athletes. Her success on OnlyFans shows that even star athletes are turning to unconventional ways to secure financial independence, making Cambage's decision one that's certainly making waves in both the sports and entertainment worlds.
Didn't support her enough? She's now earning more than their maximum salary by posting content online. But the real kicker? While all this is happening, WNBA is having one of its most successful seasons ever. Everything Liz could have been a part of if things had gone differently. Instead, she's completely removed from the sport that made her famous.
But Cambage's new path hasn't been limited to OnlyFans. She's also embraced modeling, stealing the spotlight at Paris Fashion Week in a stunning black cutout dress at the Mugler Spring 2024 show. Sharing the runway with big names like Paris Hilton and Angela Bassett, Cambage held her own among the fashion elite. Cool, yeah? On Instagram, she shared a TikTok of herself confidently posing in front of the Eiffel Tower, captioning it, "Bonjour bébé." Her evolving public persona and growing influence in fashion and entertainment have sparked conversations about athlete empowerment and the many diverse paths women can take after their sports careers.
Her height is around 6 feet 9 inches and she is doing the ramp walk in a fashion show. Wow, look at her height. Amazing is her height. She is towering over all the models around her.
Although fans have a lot to say about her new lifestyle, it doesn't have much to do with them, does it? Cambage has made it clear that this is what she wants to do and her family is on the same page with her. So who gives anyone the right to judge? In fact, Cambage seems happier with this new career path. Before now, her struggles with her mental health have been well documented. In 2019, she shared her battles with depression, alcohol abuse, and suicidal thoughts. She she revealed that she began drinking heavily at a young age, even attempting sobriety at 18, and spent much of her rookie WNBA season feeling isolated and struggling with mental health issues. In a 2019 essay, Cambage disclosed that she had been placed on suicide watch in 2016 and criticized the WNBA for not providing sufficient mental health support for its players. Her struggles with mental health, coupled with her frustrations with the league's lack of support for players in this area, only added to the tension in her career.
I just wanted to be open and honest because it is such a thing at the moment and everyone's dealing with mental health in their own way. You personally dealing with it or have friends that are really struggling, and I think me telling my story has really helped other people, and that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I just want to inspire people to just free their minds and chase what they really want in life.
In 2023, Cambage revealed that she earned over $1.5 million through her OnlyFans account, a sum that far exceeded her basketball earnings. Pretty impressive, right? Cambage has been outspoken about the financial struggles female athletes face in traditional sports contracts. For her, branching out into this non-traditional career path wasn't just about diversifying. It's been a way to achieve greater financial independence and security. It's a powerful move, showing that even top athletes sometimes need to look beyond the court to secure their financial future.
I love my whole body. I'm proud of my whole body, every inch. My soft skin, my big lips, my crazy hair. I just love me.
Cambage's career in China also opened up new opportunities. In 2023, she signed a $1 million contract with Sichuan Yuanda in the Women's Chinese Basketball Association, WCBA. This was a big deal for Cambage, especially after her frustrations with financial compensation in other leagues. But true to form, her time in China wasn't without drama.
53 points, a new WNBA record for Liz Cambage.
I've heard a lot of people say I could never have big numbers here in the WNBA, so I guess this game was for y'all. Love you, Mom!
Her career. Never a dull moment, right? Her WNBA departure and her time with the Australian national team. Liz Cambage remains a high-profile figure in both basketball and entertainment. Her stint in China, Cambage's journey has been anything but ordinary, but that's what keeps her story so interesting, right?
That's a block! That's a block! Hey! Just little ass out of there. Yep.